Yo, what's going on? Kevin Lawson with KVL Media. We're back, baby. Man, it's been a little while since we've been live streamed. Hold on, let me straighten myself out a little bit. Oh, man. Let me make sure that everything's going smoothly right now. Let me double check to make sure that we are live on multiple platforms. Oh, and how about as soon as I log in, I'm seeing a YouTube video that says how to build a podcast studio on a budget. But definitely want to hop on and make sure now live studio updates. All right, boom. So I just got a notification that we're live on that. Let me double check to make sure that Twitch is running smoothly. Oh yeah, we lit, baby. How's the lighting look? How's everything look? Yeah, we look good. We look good. So I got a new toy. It's actually pretty cool. So I got a whole live stream set up right here. But look at how this just rotates. I'm in my studio right now. Boom, boom. So we can do that backdrop. Boom, we got this backdrop. We got the white. I could drop that down for a green screen. Matter of fact, I'm gonna drop that down for a green screen. Let's see. What's going on? No, I just heard something. Somebody just say something to me. Let's go back to this. I'm out of practice on these live streams, man. Let's see, window. Let's see. Who's in here with me? If you're in here with me, drop a note, drop a comment, bring all to front. Boom. Zoom calls. I am out of practice like a mug. Right here. Let's come back this way. I hear it, I hear it. Window. Show all utility windows. Comments. What are comments? Add comments. Oh, there we go. Nate, what's good? Nathaniel. Log on. But yeah, man, so brand new joint. Nate, you would actually like appreciate this. All right, so can you hear me? Can we all talk? Are we still here? Still working? All right, bet. All right. Nate, actually, tell me what you think. I'm getting rid of this graffiti wall. This is the end of an era. Getting rid of all this graffiti wall. And then I'm gonna put together this on the wall as like a new podcast setup. I think it should be cool. I think it should be dope. So it's the end of an era, end of the graffiti wall. Getting rid of that. And yeah, man, we just doing some renovations. I got the new podcast set up on the roller stand, which is actually pretty dope. So I could just kind of move that around a little bit. Matter of fact, let me actually show you this real quick. So here's what about the Polaroid? Yeah, not the Polaroid. So here's the podcast setup. We got the light right here. We got the monitor up top, camera set up with the audio, and then we got the laptop, and it's on a roller stand. And this is the studio, you feel me? So we'll have it to where we got the green wall over there, the makeup station over here, just the graffiti wall here. We're gonna keep the Polaroid wall and then extend the Polaroids all the way throughout all of this, right? And then, of course, this is the white cyc wall. We have different color backdrops that can roll down on these rollers, but the cyc wall goes all the way around, which is dope. But yeah, man. So we're here. I like the entire wall. Hold on. Let me switch back to this. All right, boom. Yeah. So just got a couple of updates. We painted, gave a fresh thing of paint on the cyc wall. But yeah. So from now until I got a meeting at 2. So I want to get rid of all of this stuff that's on this wall. Let me take a look. I know I have some cleaning supplies. Let's see what I got here. I got this. Boom. No, that's pretty dirty. But yeah. Nah, Nate, are you on the wall? Oh, it wasn't working when you got here. Nate, you gotta come and take a picture at the studio so I can put you on the wall. Nico Lurks, what's good? Yeah, man, we're just in here doing some, I guess we can call it renovations. It's really just kind of like a little refresh, not really a renovation. I'm not knocking down walls or anything like that. Just putting up some cool stuff. So we'll see how to mount this. I didn't think this all the way through. All right, so got a rag. Boom. Cleaner with bleach. We're getting rid of everybody's graffiti. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and we're probably actually gonna get rid of this couch as well. But yeah, man, that's a wrap. Let me actually, I'm gonna take a picture of this. This is the end of it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's the end of an era. Literally just remembered at the same time that you said something. All right, boom. Yeah, let me actually do that. So I did take one before, but was what it was. And so this is actually, all right, so this is this, boom. Good call. Good call, Nate. And then this will serve as, the live stream will serve as a video, but you're right. Let me actually get some of this action. This is the end of an era. We got the KVL media. We got graffiti all throughout the top. Appreciate y'all coming through. Yeah, man. It all started with just KVL media, an idea, and then everybody just started adding to it. Put on the idea blueprints. Everybody started tagging it, graffiti wall. Boom. Vision. Helps tell stories. Man, all the people that visited. Appreciate y'all coming through. Changing it up. It's the KVL Media Experience, baby. Yo, I feel like a piece of me is going away, you know? Like, I'm coming up on 7 years of having the studio. This is a thing. I don't know what kind of thing, but it's a thing. It's a thing. Makes me feel some type of way. You know? 7 years of walls. Ah! It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Y'all ready? I don't know if I'm ready. Yeah. That's it. Goodbye. But honestly, man, I think it's all for the best. 7 years of memories on this wall. 7 years of names. Everything just added one after the other, and every person, you know, every person has come in and added their energy to the space. Whether it was with their presence, their support, monetarily. What a life, bro. But all good things, they don't necessarily come to an end, but we continue to evolve, continue to elevate. Continue to grow. Continue. Man. Goodbye. So it's funny because I was actually doing some updated pictures. I did some updated pictures of the studio space the other day. And then I realized, you know what? If I'm gonna update it, let's update it all the way. So I was like, you know what? Let me go on Amazon, and I ordered some backdrops. Oh, this is not as easy as I thought. So this might actually need a new paint, but I'm gonna be covering this anyway, so. What was I saying? But yeah, so I went on Amazon and I saw some different panels. And I decided I found one that I liked. And the ones that I seen, like when the light hits it, it's gonna look very, very cool. So just made the investment. And changed it up. And another one of the things that kind of like annoyed me, not really annoyed me, but was bad for the people that came, is that the chalk would get on your clothes. So if you got too close to the backdrop and rubbed up against the wall, it would get your clothes. And that's no bueno, especially when you're here for a photo shoot. Might end up on the wall. It's no bueno. But no more of that. You know? 7 years, man. I might have another anniversary. 7-year anniversary. Showcase the studio, the update. But man, this is the end of an era. The end of an era. Woo! Man, how we erase everything. Let's go ahead and get rid of these chalks so people aren't tempted to get back to doing graffiti. But yeah, man, one of the major reasons why I'm even doing these renovations and updates and things like that, every year during my anniversary, I decide to add a little bit, something different. It's actually the anniversary of my studio is April Fool's Day. So I always try and put some money into the studio, get some renovations, get a refresh done. I do a little bit of stuff, and it also aligns with my birthday. So it's always a good time to reflect and just make some changes whenever necessary, you know? But yeah, man, I'm super excited for what's to come. And the another reason why I'm doing this refresh is because I'm getting ready to do some memberships, some studio memberships, which is going to allow people to come in 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, to come in and make content. Absolutely, whenever they need to. They'll have full access to the studio, to the lighting, to literally everything. And we'll really focus in on creating a community. A community of creative professionals. A community of artists and entrepreneurs, visionaries and marketers. and just people that are looking to do it big, you know? So, interestingly enough, this wasn't actually chalkboard paint. It was just flat black paint that I use as a chalkboard. So, but it did its due. It made it work. And I'm so happy that it came through how it did. I'm going to, of course, cover up a lot of this this anyway, but I just want to get it as clean as possible just in case anything shines through. Because I'm covering it, I do not plan on painting it. So we'll wait for this wall to dry, come back at it, and then do our thing, man. But man, I appreciate y'all. This is the end of an era. The end of an era. Let's see. So, of course, I'm gonna keep these Polaroids and I'm gonna keep adding to it here. Even going down a little bit more here and then add more up top here. And then probably going through that way with all the Polaroids and things like that. But this little window, you know, this little window is where I'm gonna do these angular wall panels. And I'm not quite sure if these little stickies are gonna work. But I'm gonna try it out. You know, this let this wall dry, and then we'll do some trial and error. You know, so these little stickies are sound foam panels, so they're actually really good with porous materials. The wall is still kind of porous, so we'll see about making that work. What I'm gonna do is put it in all four corners and then just give it a little room so each place could stick on it. And then we'll just work our way from there and see how it works. Just line up the panels and hopefully we get something good, you know, get some quality work, quality efforts. But yeah, man, I'm excited for the refresh. I'm excited for new equipment, new opportunities. We definitely have a lot coming to the table with the studio members. We're gonna have 3 tiers of studio memberships. First is our hourly. Second is our online community with discounted rentals. And then thirdly is our unlimited plan. And yeah, so we'll be launching that website and that service pretty soon, so that people can sign up for it, get information. I'm going to be focusing a lot on both video and lighting tutorials. Oh, sorry about this. Hold on, it's probably making some noise. So I'm going to be focusing a lot on video and lighting tutorials, photography tutorials, strobe tutorials, everything like that right here in the studio. And I just want to make sure that the studio is fresh and ready for everybody to come and do their thing. So I'm going to be walking through. We have a gang of equipment. All of these cabinets are full of grip and soft boxes and spotlights and gels and everything like that, man. And really and truly, man, I'm just getting back into the swing of things, and falling back in love with photography. You feel me? And really and truly, just kind of getting back to doing a thing, and just really teaching people and showing everybody the things that I learn and everything like that, man. And just building a space, a community for people to come through, and be able to create, whether they're practicing or they're shooting with their clients and things like that. Just a safe space for photographers and videographers and just all around creatives that are looking to make content, knock it out, and put it together. So that's what the KVL Media is all about. That's what the KVL Media experience is all about. And I just wanted to showcase all of that. So to do new things, man, you got to say goodbye to the old. So the graffiti wall is all gone. I'm gonna wait for it to dry, and then we're gonna start working on putting these panels up. I think because of the angles and everything like that, the lighting when it hits this is gonna be spectacular. So I'm gonna try two things actually. I'm gonna try what it would look like with just LED panels, and then I might actually add some strips, some neon light strips, to the sides and to the top of the cabinets, or I guess technically the bottom of the cabinets, to going all the way around, so we can kind of do our thing with that. So that might come eventually, but for right now, I'm just gonna see how it looks with just the LED panels. And that's it, man. Like, I love this photography game, man. And I go through phases, probably like for the past year, bruh. I was like, I don't know if I want to keep doing photography, but I love it so much, man. And there's so many different opportunities of things that I could do. But I love photography. I love the creative process. I love learning, and we're gonna make it do what it do, man. So yeah, bro. So I'm about to hop off, and I'll come back in a little bit. But I'm about to hop off. I'm gonna wait for this to dry. I got a meeting in a little bit, and yeah, we'll be back in a few. But definitely be on the lookout for studio members. I'm gonna be doing a lot of live streams, both for members only live streams and open live streams as well. So we'll be doing our thing, and we're gonna be making it work and making it very, very cool and spectacular. So yeah, man. Until next time, y'all. I'll probably be back in a few, but peace.